Christine Sederquist, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks so much for having me.
First, I want to ask you about a video you posted on Facebook this morning to talk about a challenge, not just for your constituents. So you first asked them to post pictures of themselves in masks, but you're asking them to do a second thing, and that's to reach out to community leaders, elected or otherwise, in Williamson County and there in Leander, to get them to do the very same thing. Why do that second piece?
Absolutely. This is a big change for everybody, going out and wearing masks. It's not something that we're used to. And psychologically, there's something to seeing everybody that you know doing something different. And so we need to normalize it. And, as an elected leader, I think that it's our duty to sort of be the ambassador for change. And I think that we need to step up and just start showing our community it's okay to wear a mask. It's normal to wear a mask.
What do you think about Leander and Williamson County not having a requirement for people to wear masks in public right now?
It is a really tough situation. Nobody wants to be told what to do. And there are some instances of some people that, a mask just is not appropriate for them. There are some people with medical conditions where it's not appropriate. For most of us, the vast majority of us, it is the right thing to do. And looking at the numbers of what's coming in, if you do not have a medical condition, it is the right thing to do to wear a mask. I don't think that we should have to put a requirement on. It's obviously a very touchy subject in government right now. With the current suspensions in the law, we don't actually have very many options to actually do that, to enforce it. So there's not a whole lot we could do anyway, but there's not a whole lot of reasons why you can't just wear a mask on your own. It's the right thing to do.
In your video, you spoke directly to people who are choosing not to wear masks in public. What appeal would you like to make to them to try and change their behaviors and their decisions?
I want them to think about what they think is going to happen if people choose not to wear masks. Here in Williamson County, just in the last 7 days, with the uptick that we've seen in community spread, we're seeing a lot of virus and a lot of hospitalizations. And we know that hospitalizations come later. So we know that we're going to have more hospitalizations a week from now than what we have right now. And with what we have right now, it's starting to tax the system quite a bit. The time is now to put on the mask, because when we start running really low on that hospital space, we're going to be in an uncomfortable situation, medically and economically. If you don't want to shut down, if you don't want all of the government sort of regulations that you're fighting against, you're kind of challenging the system right now. So just do the right thing. Just wear a mask.